What's up, everybody? This your boy, the Mad Scientist. I'm here. This is part 3 of my preview of Madden 10 online franchise draft feature. Right now, we're at pick number 6. I'm going to start it back up. 60 seconds. Buccaneers are on the clock. I'm thinking because time is running out, there are not a lot of players left that are good quality, that I might pick a kicker here. So I'm looking at this guy here, Jay Daniels, 86 kick power, 82 kick accuracy. I think we're going to need somebody to replace our boy Janikowski. So I'm going to just pick him and keep it moving. So we're at round 6 now. Chargers on the clock. Looking at the last group of people here. I'll go back to my draft board and see how things are looking. See how many players I have. Still have a good number of players still left. Some of these guys I just probably shouldn't have put on there. Look at the low OVRs, but they're not that many good quality players left, at least with good OVRs at this point. So we're kind of just sort of looking at attributes to see if we find something. Looks like a lot of players aren't even available at this point. There are definitely some cornerbacks with some good speed, but low OVR. So we may have to find some combination of some feature that you may want in a player and maybe try to mentor them along a little bit here. Looking at this guy here, 60 OVR, Maxie Mosley, 95 speed, 18 awareness. Oh, that's really low. That's really low. This guy would never have any decent awareness. The highest awareness right now, round 7, is 67. Alright, we're back on the clock. We got some good speed guys here, but they're all pretty bad in terms of OVR. There are only 5 players left out of my 86 that I selected. Just looking to see if there's any type of gem here that we can select. Maybe I'll look at strength. Maybe like elusivity. This guy 86, that's pretty high. He's 92 speed. Time is running out though. He's 6'5", 92 speed. That's pretty good. Let's take this guy as a test. We'll take him as a test and see what's up. Maybe we can mentor this guy into somebody. Okay. Chargers are on the clock. It's round 7. Still moving through. Still have a couple people on the board. I don't know why I put Darnford Barnes at number 15. I think I was just going through these, just selecting people to see how many I could get on the board, and I did some searching on speed. So we'll see. It's still going through round 7. Any questions, call into the Mad Sci hotline, 555. No, I'm just kidding. The draft is finished successfully. That's wonderful. Alright, so we get out of this. You sure you want to exit? Yeah, the draft is over. Actually, you see the entire draft is removed now. It's not even a option. And we go directly to week 1. Us against the Seahawks. In this case, there's no postseason type thing, so no Pro Bowl. After the Super Bowl, that's it. And so there's no free agency or anything like that. We can go to player management and look at our team. Now we can see the potential rating of the players that we drafted. Trebo has a B potential. That means he's going to progress pretty decently when you give him the stats. So right now we just have Russell. I assume that our boy Garcia retired. So we have Russell and Trebo. We'll probably need to pick up another quarterback somewhere down the line. So we'll have to figure out, we're going to start Trebo or Russell, and they look pretty similar in stats. I would, I would definitely opt for Trebo because he has more mobility, and I love the mobility thing. And he's got really good deep throw accuracy, which is interesting because his short and his mid throw are low. That's almost weird to see, but once again, this draft class has been finely tuned, and so we would have to realize that this is probably close to reality for Tim Trebo. So we're going to go with that. And the other guys, let's see. Gurley came out with a C potential. It's not all that good. He will progress, but he's not going to progress in big chunks. Like, he's 72 now, so he won't suddenly be 80. He might just go to 73. But he's at 99 speed, so he can't get any better than that anyway, and that's what we got him for. Maybe we'll put him back on kickoff return. Maybe we'll try to get some screens to him, something that won't be too difficult for him. So the rest of the guys here, Bellows is A potential. That's what we're talking about. It seems to me that the higher OVRs have the higher potential. That's probably realistic because you would think that there's a high correlation between a player that's good and how he's going to be. You assume he's going to get better. But that is not always the case. So you never know until you get these players. So A means he gets some stats during the season. He's just going to get better. He's going to be crazy. Just like Hayward Bay. In the second season, Hayward Bay goes from 78 catch to about 86 catch. By season 3, he's in the 90s. Season 4, he's just crazy. So that's what happens when you have A potential. So I'm suspecting Bellows is going to do the same thing. He's got 96 speed. They're going to be 1 and 2 wide receivers. They're going to be kicking it, in addition to my boy Joe Welsh that I picked up. That is not fast, but he has good catch. As you see in year 2 now, he's up to 96 catch, up from 88. So he's rocking. Hayward Bay is at 86. This is at the end of one season. So we're ready to roll on the wide receivers and take a look at all these other cats too. I can't remember everybody that we picked up here. But anyway, we're going to get in and take them into the game and play with them and see what they look like. Give you a little quick preview of the class. We picked up Fluellen, who has a C potential. The interesting thing is that in the past, every draft class is different. So you and I wouldn't have the same draft class. With this class, though, because these names and features are predetermined somehow, I guess there's some variability in there somewhere. I'm not sure. And when they show up, but we could be talking about the same guy. Well, how does Fluellen do? How does he do in your franchise, offline, online? I think the guys are still, some of the same pool. We'll have to get more information from Don to figure all of that out. But anyway, in the next segment, I'm going to take my boys actually in game. We're going to play that game 1, show you some highlights, and let you get to see my draft picks and how they do. So signing off into the next section. Hope you guys got a good idea of the draft, and now you're ready when your time comes. You can kick it out and have one of the best draft classes. You'll probably need it to propel your team to higher levels during the next season coming up. Peace.